Hello, this is Symbolistic, and welcome to another exciting episode of the History of Twin Bayous, Season 7, Dobbs and Jamie's Big Adventure. This is episode 21, I believe, and yeah, I hope it's an exciting episode, but they have one of these opportunities, the really boring opportunities where you have to go out and you collect two or three things. And in this case, they have to collect two pieces of unsmelted platinum, and these are always kind of boring. If you look on the map, you can find where the platinum is. For example, he could go over here just a few yards or so from where their houseboat is docked, and they could collect the platinum there. But I thought I would make this one interesting because let me bring the map back because I found some platinum in an interesting location. It's following the river upriver. There is a couple of waterfalls up where the river originates, and up there I've located some platinum up there. So that's where I think I'm going to send them. But because to get a view of these waterfalls, but I thought I would make it also even more interesting by, instead of having them get there by walking or running or hiking or riding their bicycle, that they would go by boat. And they can't take their houseboat up there, but they could take a rowboat or a speedboat up there. I think the rowboat is kind of fun because it gives them more of a chance to get a nice view and everything, although it does take longer. So I'm going to buy them rowboat by clicking on this what is this called, piling, and I'm also going to buy them the speedboat, and they can actually fish. I think they can only fish from the rowboat. I think the speedboat they can't fish from. So I'm going to buy them both of them, but I'm going to use the rowboat. Right now they are sleeping, and it looks like he's ready. In fact, he's waking up right now. So I'm going to have them take care of their business here. He's going to get a burrito, and okay, so she's in the bathroom right now, and I'll have her grab some. She looks like a bread and jam sort, so I'll have her get some bread and jam. And also, in the meantime, as you can hear the thunder and you see the rain, it's raining. But I'm going to do something about that. Some people might call this cheating, but I don't consider it any more cheating than sending your sim off to some location. What is this thing here? Is that a door on this thing? I never noticed this before. No, it's not. I can't interact with it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop the rain. And I can't remember if this is done, if this is a mod that I have that allows me to do this, or if it's just a cheat that is part of the system from having seasons here. But if I shift and I click on the ground, anywhere on the ground, I get this interactive menu that comes up, and I can click on one of them. It says seasons, and so then I can elect to change the weather to something. Right now it's raining. It's fall, so I'm not going to make it bright and sunny. I'm going to go with fog. And by doing that, the weather doesn't change right away. It has to progress through a change, but in a few moments, the rain should lighten up and eventually stop. And I see some blue sky there, so it'll take another few seconds for a fog to roll in here. And we'll watch and wait as that happens. I might just go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Looks like they are off to Woohoo, so we'll go right through that. See if the fog comes in here. I see the dragon's maw over there on the right hand side of the screen. Yeah, here comes the fog is starting to move in. That's kind of cool that you can do this, that you can go through the weather changes like this. So at this point in time, by the sound we hear of the harp music, they are nearly completing their activity, and I will discreetly allow them to dress and get ready for the day. Look, I think Jamie is puzzled about something, and that's her ADD that's setting in there. Her, what is it? I keep forgetting what that trait is that she has. Absent-minded. I call it ADD. Okay, so anyway, we'll have them step out here on the dock, and sometimes getting them into the boat, getting both of them into the boat can be a little bit tricky, but go into the inventory here and select for the rowboat, and I'll set it or tell it to go boating with. It's asking me for a place to put it, and I'll set it down right over here, right off the side of their boat. And we'll see if they can do this. Okay, wonderful. All right, so they're in the boat here, and even though it is foggy out, it's not too bad. It's 53 degrees. That's I would say fairly pleasant weather. Okay, so let's have them take this a step at a time here. I don't know if they can pass. Gosh darn it. I don't know if they can pass through this bridge, the first bridge, or not, but we will try that out. We'll tell them the boat here, and we'll just have them row their boats merrily. Oh, it's paused. Okay, wondering what they were doing. From the sounds that Jamie is making, it sounds as if she's enjoying herself. And I think I'm enjoying myself also. I thought one of the coolest things, I've been playing this game ever since it first came out, so I've been able to experience all the different changes that were introduced by the different expansion packs, and my top favorite things was the seasons that was introduced in seasons, being able to have weather, and then the changes involving with the boating that was introduced in Island Paradise. expansion pack, because it particularly the ability to put a little rowboat into the streams that appeared in the different worlds, wherever they appeared, and then allow your Sims to do what Dobbs and Jamie are doing right now. And it is starting to rain again. And that, of course, would give them some degree of discomfort. But I'm just going to go ahead and do something about that. Okay, so they've now reached their first destination, and I believe they should not have any problem getting under that bridge. So I'm going to have them continue on and boat here. Uh-oh. Jamie decided to get out of the boat. I've seen this happen before, where going under a bridge causes this to happen, but I don't think, well, it's not really a big deal. She decided to get out and go for a swim. Uh-oh, she's gonna go over and she's gonna berate somebody's ignorance. Which is probably an ADD thing here, but let's get her back in the boat. And the way, the only real way to do this, I have to get them back together again and have do a boat here with. So I need to find a landing for James, and we'll figure it out. Okay, I figured out a way to solve this problem. It was kind of a steep area where Dobbs was boating through, but I found a place for them to both meet up, and on the map it is a place that is called Camp Orchard, and it's well upstream, so I'm having them link up there. So we'll follow Jamie to that location so that we make sure that she doesn't get she does not get sidetracked once again. And the area is steep, and so whenever you're in a steep area, the camera tends to kind of jump up and down, bounce around. And it is getting late, so it's 9:30 at night. And let's see where James is. James is in the boat, but he is following her. I think he's just looking for a place where he can dock the boat and get out. Way up here. Okay, so here Jamie waits for him. And, oh, he was on his way. And there's a tent here. And they have a nice view of the waterfalls. So it's not all bad. And there's a little water closet, WC here, Wayside Chapel. Or actually, that's an old joke. So where is James now? He's on the trail, and he's making his way there. And he also here has a view of the waterfall. I've never visited this part of the map in Shang Law before, so it is kind of interesting. I don't know what he's up to, but he's hungry, so he should eat. What the heck is that noise? Oh, you can light a fire pit here. He hasn't even eaten yet. Oh, now it's starting to rain again. Yeah, I'm going to do something about that rain. It's not fair for them, for me to have brought them all this way, and for them to be in this rain. Let's go back with the fog. I could turn the rain into snow. They could have early snow. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna. Uh-oh, she just burned her food. Yeah, early winter. Change weather to snow. Light. She's eating burnt food. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, how neat is that? Okay. They're gonna have some indigestion and sleep in the tent. He's not enjoying his burnt food. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Go to sleep in the tent. And when you wake up, it'll be a snowy wonderland. Oh, crap. What the hell is it? It's a full moon and spooky. I think today is spooky day, or yesterday, last night was. But here we have a zombie. Oh, how appropriate is that? I wonder if this is the guy they're supposed to meet. I thought zombies were afraid of fire. Okay, enough of that. Okay, it's morning now. Our zombie turned back into human and has just run off. Let's see. She is hungry. She slipped back into the tent there. It looks like she's going to relax and read a book, but we need to get them on their way. We need to get this taken. This part of the adventure to be taken care of. So, light the fire. And roast some food for your breakfast. Try not to burn it. And James is now up, and he's got they keep, okay, so they've put out their fire. They're all ready to go, and so let's have them move on to together to to their destination where they can retrieve the platinum, and it's the location is up here, somewhere up here. So now they press on. It started raining again, but I don't want to have them. I don't want them to have to deal with that. I think it's better if it's snowing. And one other thing, I'm going to change their clothes. And action. Okay, so, all right, so this is where, this, I think, is their destination. And here, I believe, is the platinum. And here, I believe, is the platinum. Yes, that was one of them. Okay, they completed the task, and they have a view of the waterfall. I believe if they were to go, they can't. Yeah, they're in an area that's unroutable. Oh man, they can't go here. They've reached the edge of the map, and well, they can probably follow this trail over here. Where does that take them? Oh, there's a house over here. Let's have them check that out. I don't know why they were getting all this lag here. Anyway, okay, so here they are. They've come up here to see this interesting house up here in the pine forest, and it's a lovely fall day with an early snow, and that's going to be the end of this episode. Goodbye, and we'll see you next time.